The Institute of Chartered Accountants of Nigeria is asking the federal government to institute accountability and transparency within the oil industry and the foreign exchange market. President of the Institute, Dr. Innocent Okosa, said this in Lagos while speaking with newsmen on the recent NNPCL's $3 billion Afrexim Bank loan, Naira exchange rate, and issues around fuel subsidy. We have details in this report.
The arrival of the 59th president sets the ball rolling for day's activities.
My president.
Foreign exchange market, $3 billion Afrexim Bank loan by Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited and fuel subsidy is what ICAN president is here to proffer suggestions to, while noting that the borrowing to fix foreign exchange liquidity might prove insufficient.
While it may be too early to assess the impact of these interventions by CBN and NNPC Limited, we are of the view that they are insufficient to deal with the issue at hand. We know that Nigeria is dependent on oil for about 90% of its foreign exchange earnings. And what has happened of late is that crude oil production has fallen to about 1.08 million barrels per day. This is against the lower than the 1.8 million set by OPEC for Nigeria.
He commended the government for the introduction of a price verification system in respect of Form M, which will make it easy for genuine users to access foreign exchange with minimal documentation.
Incentivize diaspora remittances through formal channels. Institute accountability and transparency within the oil industry and the foreign exchange markets. Establish whistleblowing lines to report banks involved in round-tripping. Activate relevant laws to sanction persons or institutions engaged in the dollarization of the economy. We will recommend CBN intervention required against the backdrop of the recent loan from Afrexim, that's the NNPC $3 billion loan. We have a situation where the entire money will find its way into the foreign exchange market.
The president says the institute is ever ready to offer its support to the government and other stakeholders in efforts to address economic challenges and move the nation forward.